What is going on, YouTube? So this is my first official commentary since I got back from Tallahassee. Wanted to do this in the past couple days, like yesterday or the day before. I had it planned, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload it tonight because it's already 7:30, and I usually don't get a lot of views on it like the first day if I upload late at night. So I'm not sure if I'll wait until tomorrow or not. I'll probably just upload it today. I don't know. But I'm back from Tallahassee. Now, if you didn't know, I was in Tallahassee for a week before the last video that I uploaded. I think I uploaded that on Tuesday or Wednesday. But I got home this past Monday, and the Monday before that is when I left. So I was in Tallahassee because my brother is at Florida State, which is like one of the biggest colleges in Florida, if you didn't know that. But we got him moved in and everything, so I'm just gonna talk about, you know, kind of like how my trip was and everything. But let's get into it. But first of all, the FSU campus is really nice. It's a beautiful campus. It's been around since like the 1800s, I'm pretty sure. And I wanted to snap a picture. I brought my camera, my nice camera, my Canon T3i. I brought it, and I wanted to I wanted to take some pictures of the campus, but I brought it. The one day that I brought it, we only visited like the first section, and then like the next day that we kind of like explored the campus, no one told me that we're gonna be like going around. We were supposed to just like visit the two classes that my brother has right now, but we kind of walked around a little more, and no one told me that we were gonna do that, so I didn't bring my camera. And I couldn't get any pictures, so my dad got one picture with his little digital camera, and my brother's standing at like the kind of like the main entrance. But the campus is really nice. It's pretty much like all brick, and there's a lot of buildings, a lot of dorms and apartments around it. And my brother's in like a really nice apartment complex, and it's like 2 miles away or something. I think he took the bus one day, and then I think he's driving now. But oh, and the gameplay. This is just some quick scoping with two of my friends on MW2, and it was feeling like the good old days, and I was having fun. It was we're definitely gonna be doing this again. I got some knifing battle gameplay with me and my boy Slicin'. I murked him, and then he's like, "I wasn't even trying," but I know he was trying. And he finally admitted that he was trying in the beginning, but once I started getting awesome kills and was murking him, he kind of stopped trying and just wanted to get some awesome kills of himself. But the gameplay is just kind of, you know, it's nothing real serious. But I had a 20-minute Battlefield 3 gameplay that I was planning to use, but I don't think this commentary is going to be too long, and it's going to be probably like around 10 minutes or so. And I don't want to have to edit out 10 minutes of the gameplay. I'll save that for a longer commentary, but enough of that. Second thing that I'm not too happy about my trip is that we ate out a lot, because the hotel that we had didn't have a kitchen or anything. We couldn't get groceries or anything like that, and we couldn't make any food, so we were eating out all the time, and every day actually, but which I'm definitely not proud of. But we'd only be eating 2 meals a day, because it'd just be like kind of like a brunch and like a lunch dinner. And then later we'd get like some Dairy Queen or something like that, or not. I like Dairy Queen. And me and my mom and my little brother got it more times than I think my older brother and my dad did. But they were out at like the 2 nights that we did get it, they were out at like the orientation for FSU, so we were allowed to. But we're not gonna say allowed to, but we just did without them. But that was like, eating out was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do with my summer goals or summer plans video, where I talked about eating right and exercising. I couldn't exercise, and I couldn't eat right, so it was the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen in the early stages of summer, I guess you could say. But now that I'm back, I'm trying to eat a lot better, and I haven't gotten to exercise because the weather's been kind of bad. And I'd like to do it a little bit later in the day, so it's not like noontime, peak of the afternoon, really hot. And that's when it's sunny out, but when it gets to like 4 o'clock, that's when it starts storming and torrential downpour, actually. So, we actually visited my mom's aunt and uncle while we were there that I haven't seen since I was real little, maybe like 4 or 5, actually. Before, like, my little brother was... They had never met my little brother, because the last time we saw them, he wasn't even born yet. But they're like 6 hours away or something like that, all the way up in Tallahassee, so we don't get to see them too often. But it was nice seeing them and just catching up and stuff. And we ate dinner at their house. We got some delicious pizza. And the stores up there were a little different. They had some... Instead of like Sports Authority and like Dick's Sporting Goods, they had like an Academy Sports, which had like a ton of stuff. And I think my dad and my little brother got some shoes. And I need a new pair of shoes. I'm looking at some Nike Air Max 1s, but they didn't have any there. So I'm gonna have to... I couldn't get any, but... we looked around at the different stores and stuff. And they were nice. It's a little different because Florida is usually pretty flat, but there was a lot of hills and stuff driving around, and that was pretty fun. But besides that, we got my brother all moved into his apartment. I was there on the first day, but on the second day, it was just my mom and my dad, and yeah, and my older brother, because there wasn't really nothing that, because we didn't have to, like, we did all, like, the heavy lifting and stuff into the apartment on like the first day, so I was just watching, or like looking after my little brother in the hotel room for the second day, which I was just catching up on YouTube videos and stuff, so it was a win for me. But his apartment's real nice. Well, depends how you look on it. His room is real nice, but at the moment the living area and the other 3 rooms are not nice because he kind of has like some terrible roommates right now that are pot smokers and alcoholics that are like seniors. They'll be moving out on like July 31st or something like that, so he only has to put up with it for a couple weeks. But it smells weird in there. The carpet's all nasty. The air handlers were like blackish looking. The kitchen had stuff all over the floor. It was just like a pigsty, I guess you could say. And I can tell he's lonely because he's called like my mom or my dad like every day, and he's even said that he's bored. And like he went to the movies, I think yesterday. He went out to dinner, I think, with some girl that was going to FSU that I think was at our school, his high school. And but other than that, he doesn't really know anybody yet, except for the people that are in his classes. But he's got to kind of come out of his shell, I guess you could say, and start talking to him. Which I don't think there's been a lot of time to do yet because there was a ton of people in his classes. But I've been kind of lonely too. It's been a little weird around here, especially waking up and going to bed, because if you didn't know, I don't think anyone would know this except like a couple people, but me and my brother shared a room, and in order to have a game room, that's what we had to do, because when my little brother was room, he got the one room, and it was too big of an age difference, I guess, for like me and my little brother to share a room, because he has like some toys and stuff all in there, because he's only 8. But so me and my older brother shared a room, and we had the game room or the playroom, whatever you want to call it. And his bed is still in there, his dresser's still in there, he still has stuff, because we have a bookshelf. And if there's like the middle rows have books, but like the top rows have like, I don't know, just random. I know there's like some figurines or some, I don't, like some from like sports memorabilia and stuff like that we have up there, you know. And it's just like all his stuff's still there, but it's like I wake up, he's not there, because I pretty much always wake up before him, and it's like I'm going to bed, he's not there, I'm waking up, he's not there, and it's just kind of weird. And it's not so weird like during the day, because I know that usually he'd be gone, you know, out doing stuff with his girlfriend or with friends or stuff, so it's not too weird during the day, but just going to bed and waking up has been weird. And I've been kind of lonely, you know. I've been spending more time with my little brother, I guess you could say. But it's just not the same. I think my mom's still kind of, I don't know if you want to say depressed, but just kind of saddened about it. But that's just, I guess, like the motherly son connection, I guess you could say. But he'll be home in early August. I think like August 2nd or something is his last day. So I'll get to see him then. But he might be coming home like the 4th of July weekend. We're not sure yet. But I'll get to see him then, and I definitely have some things planned, so, but once he starts the fall session, his actual roommates are moving in, so I guess he won't be lonely anymore. But that's it for this commentary, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Give a like if you enjoyed. I will see you later.